this is only light armor. Increases frost resistance by 15%. Do I want that, or do I want stamina regenerates? Well, both of them could come in handy. And the ebony boots are, of course, heavy armor. See, I'm an archer, basically, ready for heavy armor.
Excuse me.
All right, so let's try the leather boots.
All right, what I'm going to do is just take a review, reminisce on some of my own plays on Skyrim. Right now, this is part 1 of a 4-hour quest, to get the Creation Club sword Umbra. Basically, you have to fight a guy and several of these clones, basically like the Ebony Warrior.
Resist frost. That might help us. I guess I can't shut those blades off like that. So let me do a quick save. There's always a chance I could get severely injured. See other ways of tripping. This way. Okay. Now when we go upstairs, are we going to be running into the crapola?
Now, I'm sitting here live streaming from my phone, sitting on the couch between my 2 dogs. Maybe you can see Storm here and Wendy here. But this scrolling, live streaming from the phone works best on shorts when you got the full vertical screen. Anyway, I guess my point right now is I can't see with or without my glasses, and I can't even really hardly see my screen up here on the phone, the video itself. But let's see what happens.
Oh, I do another save and prep up. What do we want? We'll go out with the fire arrows. When we get them down, we'll see if we can get some more souls with the soul stealer arrows. It has to be the final killing blow that does that. Let's sneak. Yep, here we go. Hold on, let me see if I can turn this thing into a soul gem. Got one, I'm sure. Petty. But then since I don't like first person view, I get too disoriented. I'm ready to run through here and lead them through if I...
What I really want to do, of course, is probably just go through YouTube Shorts, maybe do a quick reaction of sorts to it. So let me see if I can get back there. The thing about that, though, is sometimes you'll come across music, and almost always it gets a copyright warning. All the times I've got one, just no harm, no foul, but you never know.
One app. It's called Newsbreak, and they have this safety map that shows all the police alerts.
Okay, so right now we have us. All right, so you can see how much better it works in portrait mode, for shorts, as far as live streaming on your phone. And the app, it says itself that it works better, on portrait mode on your phone. Am I going to look tired again, like I'm falling asleep or something? Anyway, this is what I want, to see all the crime going on in my area, which, thank God, I don't think there's really that much. Okay, we have a typical adult dog puppy. You know, the puppies telling the adult, you know, what it is. Those are sometimes kind of cute. Now, isn't this sweet? Little rabbits eating fruit or something on a tree. How's that fruit stuck there? I guess I can't enlarge my screen or anything. What is that? I've got my smart TV going. So let me see if I can see it better over there. I'm wondering if they stuck, what is that, pomegranates or something, just on a tree trunk? I don't think that's naturally growing off of the tree there. But you got 46,000 likes. Let's see what the comments say. Oh, wow, this is all Asian, it looks like. Well, nothing wrong with Asian other than I can't read it. Okay, look at a little trick like this. 142,000 likes. It has 2,922 comments. Just this simple stuff that can get a lot of YouTube action on it. Now, this isn't like doing a documentary on the, you know, world history or World War II or something that actually takes work, you know, to do, put together. Simple stuff. But I can't even think of simple stuff to do with even my two dogs right here between me. Well, on either side of me, I'm between them. I wanted to pause that and get rid of that noise, is what it was. 907,000 likes. 13,000 comments. Well, yeah, it looks like 3 dogs. I guess they're backing up a cat. Let's see. It looks Spanish. Gato es atacado por perros. Cat is attacked by dogs. I remember from a little bit of my old Spanish, which isn't much.
I have been in therapy since I was 6 years old. My parents said, we want her to be emotionally intelligent, and that I am. I never stopped going to therapy. I'm a therapy dabbler. And I like to go to therapy at certain points in my life. And here are a few of the reasons that call me back into therapy. I go back into therapy when I'm genuinely struggling and needing unbiased support. When I'm in the middle of a life transition and I'm kind of wobbling around without a cause, and I feel like this desperation of like, what do I do? Therapy. When things are actually going really well. So that I can make sure that I am maintaining what I was able to attain in my integrity. But I wish there was an app that made sampling therapists easier. There is. BetterHelp. 30,000 therapists in their network, and you can switch whenever you want, and you try therapists until
I don't know. Maybe I'm still back in the old days, you know, somewhat from my time back in the day. But this just seems to me too weak. How come people need therapy, you know, like that? Something is wrong. Anyway, hey, my wife probably would say I need therapy for not, you know, believing in therapy. Yeah, sometimes I would say to my wife that therapists and stuff like that, you know, some of these counselors, this isn't good what I'm about to say, but they kind of remind me as, you know, like it's only a step or two away from witchcraft. stuff like that. Not a real science. It's more of an art form than a science. At first, I thought that was a real dog. Now I'm thinking that is a stuffed animal, but I don't know. Am I even sure about that now? Well, I don't know. Could it be a real dog? I see its eyes blinking a little bit. I am not sure. 62,000 likes. Let's look at a couple of comments. Well, too cute. Yeah. Well, translate to English. This is another. All right, here it is. He or she is so perfect. Looks like a stuffed toy. So precious. Yeah, it does look like a stuffed toy to me. I wasn't sure. All right. I guess in a way, this is interesting. A cat kind of playing with his prey, his natural prey, mouse. But I don't know. Really, at the same time, my thought was, this is actually kind of cruel. Why not just throw something in with a lion, have it battered around. So let's see if it really holds it in its arms, like the text says. The little orange cat is here again to hold the little mouse in his arms. So let's go see if it does so. 215,000 likes, 2,400 comments. Well, I don't see the cat holding the mouse in its arms. And that crazy laughter in the background, I mean, it's almost kind of brutal to me. Maybe I'm just an old fogey too tired right there.
I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I used to say.
Okay, 2.9 million likes, 56,000 comments. The title, Mom is the one who will always protect you when you made mistakes.
I would never fall in love again until I found her. I used to say I would never fall in love.
Okay, so I guess they set this up, so the dog, can make a cute video. And basically, a lot of the people who are doing this with animals, especially exotic animals, they're kind of like, in my opinion, stage moms of old, who would insist that their kids, become stars in Hollywood or something. They don't necessarily have talent themselves, but they'll get some kind of a animal up there and do it for them. Which I've got 2 dogs sitting here right next to me on the couch. What am I waiting for? I do have some of my videos up here, with my dogs, Storm and Wendy. But poking at the dog, let's get, kind of into this. Poking at the dog with a shoe, making the mother dog thinking that you're attacking the baby dog somehow and getting her to bat the shoe away. Is that cruelty? Possibly? Emotional animal abuse? I don't know. Could be. Anything for the video, right? Anything for 2.9 million likes. And you got to have a ton load of views on top of that. Just get 2.9 million likes. In fact, let's go to this site, Lady XXS, if we can. Oh God, I can't read. It's too dark here. All right. Hi, I am Shuang. I post funny and cute videos with trending music every day. My toddler loves animals and my preschool likes. I'm not going to open it up to read the rest. Well, let's take a look at some of these shorts here. Well, I wanted to get back. All right, the dog certainly looks a little bit distressed. I can't see the number of likes because there's some kind of text over it. Let me see if I can see it better on the big TV. Nope. So I'm not. All right, so I can barely read the title, but it's something about suffering from heat stroke. So I guess they're trying to revive the dog with water from heat stroke, I guess. So what do we think of this? All right, this dog here has a 10-kilogram tumor. Just in the red circle there to the right edge of the screen. Let's see. Kind-hearted people saved abandoned dog who has a tumor and pay for the surgery. That is good, if that actually happened. We can all love that. All right, he's not pregnant. There was 10 kilograms of water in his belly. A rescue abandoned dog with 11.5 kilograms of water in his belly who looks like pregnant. Hey, I'm glad that they're rescuing, or somebody is rescuing dogs, not this site. Somehow they're getting the clips and, making a little short reaction type thing to it. But people who do good things for animals like that, yeah, I can get behind that.
I'm sorry, don't leave me. I want you here with me.
Okay. All right, so a search and rescue dog was abandoned, dying with flies and fleas because of a virus, apparently distemper. So unfortunately, this dog did not survive.
I'm sorry.
Yep, body cremated. Oh, God, come on, that was kind of a downer. I have to admit that. Come on. Is this site all about injured dogs? At least if they have a good outcome. I don't know. An abandoned dog is limping in the rain. Oh, looking at the title. Rescue abandoned dog with broken bones and bad infection in the rain. Holy crap.
I'm sorry. Don't leave me. I want you here with me.
Can't stand with broken bone. Hopefully this dog got all fixed up. So I already know that bad's going down on here. Bad, hopefully ending up good, but I'm almost afraid to look at this. All right. A smart dog cooked sweet potato for us, but bad ending. I guess the lady got burned at the end with the potato or something. Hey, that's better than an injured, dying dog. Okay, come on. What do we have here? All right, this is a transformation. A dog apparently transformed. It has some kind of a disease, but it's getting better in 3 months. Well, we're glad about that. All right, let me see. Abandoned because of distemper infection. We cannot give him up. So a few videos earlier, remember, a dog didn't make it with distemper. So let's see what happens to this one. I'm going to unlike that. I'm trying to get the video to go back to play.
Don't go tonight.
By the way, this music stuff that I've come across on some of my live streams on Shorts, sometimes you do get a notice from YouTube that music or something was technically copyrighted, but don't worry about it. There's no problem. You're allowed to, it's okay. So I'm what I'm going to see when I get into my studio after this is done. All right. We do not have to become heroes overnight, just a step at a time. So we're going to become heroes, but not overnight. Agility training. Or I guess the comments on this one are disabled. And I can't see the number of likes because there's some kind of text at the top right. I didn't like this video. Okay, the text at the top says apparently a stray cat is coming across the river to be rescued. You know, I do a lot of pet videos, shorts mainly like this. I'm not sure where they're getting their clips, but I find clips and then I have a subscription, to where I can go get clips of various things, including animals and stuff. Then I can take my own videos with my two dogs here, Wendy and Storm. But looking at the titles, the text, hashtag pets, hashtag animals, hashtag love, friends, family. I might have to start incorporating some of that. And that's what the YouTube talking heads say, to increase your views and channel success, is look at more successful channels when you're relatively new or at the bottom of the tier like I currently am. Yes. All right. And I guess this is one way, that you can use other people's videos, remixing, green screen, things like that. That you turn it into something a little bit different and kind of make it your own, like they're doing with, the actress, from every other scene or so. Well, one thing I've learned on doing these live streams with shorts or whatever, if I'm going to talk, I have to pause the video because I can't, my voice would just be competing with the music or whatever's going on the video itself.
I'll never let you go again like I did, or used to say I would never fall in love.
Maternal love knows no bounds and is cross-species. That was a mom cat and her kitten. What else do we have? When you are being bullied. Well, suffering is the most powerful teacher of life. Well, I guess this site has a pretty good, hustle going, what they're doing. Exercise with us. Funny, cute cat, simple ways to lose weight and get fit before summer. So do sit-ups with your cat. So I have a little floor. Well, my wife does a little floor treadmill. Actually, just below my TV here, to the right of me. I'd like to get our dogs maybe to walk on that. I'll take some videos and, that's going to go viral, right?
You're ugly. I know. Wait, what? You weren't supposed to agree to that. Are you okay? No. You're ugly. I know.
My child is being bullied at school. What should I do? 55 comments. Let's take a look at some of them. Oh, yeah. Well, this is the top comment. And this is kind of what I initially thought when I looked at this. Whoever's filming should help the hamster. They are probably about to die of stress. My thought exactly. Some of these things look, bordering on cruelty. Like the cat and the mouse and things like that. But let's see what the reply says. Let nature take its place. A cat spots a wild hamster. It's life. I don't think that was the, that's not the site, doing that reply. All right, let's see what this is. Cute, funny, hashtag cute, hashtag funny, hashtag cat. Little smiley face in front of it. Maybe that's what I should do too. Getting kids up and out the door for school in the morning. Be like. Obviously, she or whoever's running this website, they don't own all these pets and stuff. They're getting clips somewhere, which is okay. Getting clips and turned it into some kind of like they're reacting to it. They're part of it, part of the life of the animal in a way. That's okay. They're doing a good job, I think, overall. Some of it bordering on cruelty, though. All right, we've seen before. The mother dog, the baby dog being prodded at by a shoe just for the sake of the video. Stressing the mom that a shoe's, endangering her pup. Because we got to get the video, right? That's what that is.
To say I would never fall in love again until I found her. Said I would never.
I don't know, this looks like it obviously seems to me to be taking place in Asia somewhere. Sometimes I wonder, are pets even a big thing in Asia? Do they generally have, pet dogs and cats? Or like back there in the Wuhan, what market back in the days before the, the lockdown and everything? Are they part of the food chain for humans? Well, let's move on. Have you ever lost or be afraid of losing the one you love? So we got some kind of distress here. But we got a crying child being, with various, it looks like animals as a prop. Let's take a look at this. The last time he could hug his puppy. That's what I wanted to go back to. Why is it the last time? Is it part of a litter? They're giving them away, selling them, sending them to the pound. Sending them to the restaurant? Yeah, I don't know. Cherish your pets and love them because they won't last forever. That's true. But on the other hand, that's just a puppy. He should last around 10 years. Well, now I'm starting to get a little too cynical, I think. All right, various clips of cats, doing this or that. Lemon comments. Love the last one. Those cats are hysterical. Cats are very funny and so adorable too. Love, love, love. I guess this could be considered cute, but where are they getting all these clips? All right. Her kid died, but she's still trying to save him. I guess this is a mother monkey. Mom will never give up on you. Well, I'm not really giving us the full court press with all the, let's see.
Don't go.
Well, I should really turn off the volume. Next time I might have to do this on my streams. Okay, I'm done with that. Dead baby monkey. We're going to turn it into something positive, so we can get a bunch of likes, views, and subscribers. Cute.
Don't go tonight. Stay here one more time. Remind me what it's like. And don't.
I'm going to have to watch this again here because at first I was wondering, is the kitten dead? All right. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Don't send me flowers then. If you like me, send them while I'm alive. They're working in some interesting, how would we call it? Psychology things or just, emotional things. Small kittens look like they're dead when they're in a really deep sleep. Well, this cat's just asleep. I saw it wake up at the end.
I would buy you flowers. I would hold your hand. We could talk for hours if you.
I work all night, all day, and pay the bill.
You know what? This is an interesting site to look at some of their work, how it's done, look at the titles and things. But I think I'm going to have to call it a night. I'm just a little bit too tired for this right now. So, and I do like sitting here on my couch between my two dogs, live streaming and doing most of my video YouTube lately has been done from my phone. I have a desktop, of course, 2 monitors. That's when I'm playing or live streaming Skyrim or some other game. But I really like the phone. Okay. I think I'm going to try and shut this down. And I hope some people kind of liked it. Okay. Steven out. Later.